Hello students, welcome to my channel SDK Pathshala. So today we will do few sums on similarity of triangles. So our first sum is like this. Write down the sum. In a given figure, in a particular figure, DE parallel to BC. Okay, so let us draw the figure. So in this figure, draw this figure. Because the figure is like this. A, B, C. In this figure, in the given figure A, B, C, DE, suppose DE parallel to BC. Okay, and what are the things are given? The given things that AD is equals to 2 centimeter, BD equals to 2.5 centimeter, AE equals to 3.2 centimeter, and DE is equals to 4 centimeter. And we need to find AC and BC. Okay, so in the given figure, DE parallel to BC and AD is equals to 2 centimeter, BD is equals to 2.5 centimeter, AE is equals to 3.2 centimeter, and DE is equals to 4 centimeter. We need to find out AC and BC. Okay, so first write down what are the given things. So what are the given things? Given are, that is AD is equals to 2 centimeter, BD is equals to 2.5 centimeter, AE is equals to 3.2 centimeter, and DE is equals to 4 centimeter. And what we need to find, AC is equals to how much, and what we need to find out, BC is equals to how much. Okay, so we need to find out what is the value of AC and what is the value of BC. Okay, we need to find out what is the value of AC and what is the value of BC. So A and C and B and C we need to find out. Okay, so how to find out? So what is given? So given, another thing is given, that is DE parallel to BC. Okay, D and BC are parallel. So this, as these two angles are parallel, so these are the corresponding angles. These two angles are corresponding. Let me write with another pen so that, and this angle are same because these are the corresponding angle in from triangle ADE and triangle ABC. ADE and ABC, we can write this angle is equals to this angle and this angle is equals to this angle. Why? Because they are the corresponding angles of a particular triangle. Okay, so these two lines are parallel. So this angle is equals to this angle, as AB is the transversal. Okay, so now what we can say? We can say that this, so if this angle is equals to this angle and this angle is equals to this angle, so this angle is common angle between them. So these two triangles are similar. So these two angles are similar triangle. So these are the similar triangle. So in this case, corresponding in this case, as these two triangles are similar, so ratio of their sides are also similar. So what are the ratio of their sides? So their ratio of their sides will be, what we need to find out, AC. Okay, AC and BC. So what can we write? We can write AD by AB is equals to AE by AC. Now AD is given, AD is equals to 2 centimeter. AB can be written as AD plus BD. Now what is the value of AE? Value of AE is 3.2, and value of AC A value of AC is not given, so value of AC we need to find out. So instead of 2, now AD, instead of AD we can write down 2 and BD can be written as 2.5. So this will be 3.2 and AC. So from here we can write 2 by 4.5 is equals to 3.2 by AC. Okay, so we can do, or 2 AC is equals to 3.2 into 4.5 we can write down. So if 2 and 2 cancel, 2 and 3.2 cancel out, so 1.6, or AC should be equals to 1680. Okay, so how many points? 1, 2, so here. So AC is 7.2. So we can get AC is 7.2. Okay, now how to find BC? How to find BC? So very easy to finding out BC. So AC we can get, so we will write, as these two triangles are similar, so we can write AB by AC. Sorry, we can write this, we can write AD by AB. AD by AB is equals to, we can write DE by BC. Okay, now AD is 2, AB is 2, this one is 2, this one is 2.5, so this one is 4.5, and what is the value of D? 4 here, and here we can write BC. So 2 and 2, 4, so BC will be 2 into 4.5 is equals to 9. So we can write down this one, BC is equals to 9. So BC is equals to 9 and AC is equals to 7.2. Okay, very simple. Next, so for the next sum, we will do the next sum. Okay, for the next sum, let us see what is the next sum. The next sum is like, prove that the ratio of the perimeter of the two similar triangle is same as the ratio of their corresponding side. Okay, same as the ratio of their corresponding side. So how to prove it? Very easy to prove it. Okay, how to prove it? So let us prove. Let us take me the pen. So second sum. So suppose there are two triangles. Okay, suppose this is a triangle, and so this one is a red triangle. Suppose this one is a green triangle. Okay, so suppose these two triangles are similar. Two triangles are similar means, so this angle A, so this angle is also A. This angle is B, so this angle is also B. This angle is C, so this angle is also C. So these two triangles are similar. So let us see. Suppose let us write, this one is A, this one is B, and this one is C. And here not ABC, let us write some another name. Suppose this one is KLM, or we can say XYZ, KLM, K, L, M, or A, B, C, A, B. Suppose prime number, very easy to write the prime number. Suppose this one is A, this one is B, this one is C, and this one is A prime, this one is B prime length, and this one is C prime. So length of this. Okay. So what we need to prove? We need to prove that the perimeter are of the same ratio of their side. Okay, so what we need to prove? We need to prove A by A prime is equals to B by B prime is equals to C by C prime is equals to A plus B plus C. These are the perimeter by A prime plus B prime plus C prime. So we need to prove it. Okay, so required to prove. So how to prove it? So prove. How to prove? Very easy proof. How? As these two triangles are similar, so we can easily write down their ratio of their sides are similar. So A by A prime is equals to B by B prime is equals to C by C prime. Okay, as these two triangles are similar. Now what we need to do? So let us say this one is K. Okay, so we can write down A is equals to A prime K, B is equals to B prime K, and C is equals to C prime K. Now what will be the ratio of their perimeter? Ratio of their perimeter. A plus B plus C by A prime plus B prime plus C prime. So instead of A, B and C, we can write down A prime K plus B prime K plus C prime K by A prime plus B prime plus C prime. So now K is common. So A prime plus B prime plus C prime by A prime plus B prime plus C prime. This one cancel out. So we will get K. Okay. So this one is also K, and the ratio of their perimeter is also K. So ratio of their perimeter is equals to the ratio of their side. So for a similar triangle, ratio of their side is also equal to the ratio of their perimeter. Okay, so this we can easily do. So this is one sum. So let us do the next sum. So what is the next sum? Let me see. Where is the page? Here is the page. This one is the page. So what we have, let me see. Not this one. Where is the maths? Let me see. Quick. Okay, so there is this sum that in a triangle ABC, AB and AC are equal. D is a point on AC. Such that BC square is equals to AC into DC. We need to prove that BD and BC are equal. That is, BD is equals to BC. What we need to prove? We need to prove BD and BC are equal. So let us draw the figure first. Okay, so figure is given here. So let us draw the figure first. So draw the figure. So this is the triangle. Suppose A, this one is B, this one is C, D is another point, so this one is D. Okay, so what is given? Given that two things are given. AB is equals to AC, AB and AC are equal. Another thing is BC square is equals to AC into DC. And what we need to prove? We need to prove, required to prove, is equals to BD is equals to BC. Okay, so we need to prove BD is equals to BC. So how to prove that? Very easy to prove. As BC square is equals to AC into DC, so we can easily write, what we can easily write? We can write BC by DC is equals to AC by BC. BC and BC square. So AC into DC is equals to BC square. From here we can write. Okay. Now see, BC by DC. BC this one and this DC this one, and AC by BC is this one. Okay. So now BC and this BC by DC is equals to AC by BC. Okay. So angle C, here which angle is common? Here this angle C is common angle. This angle C is common. So here BDC, here ABC. So from triangle BDC and here from triangle ABC. So these angles are common. So this angle, or rather C angle, is common. Okay. So what we can write? So we can write down triangle ABC similar to triangle BDC. Okay, triangle ABC is similar to triangle BDC. Why? Because AS similarity we can write down AS. Okay, so how? ABC and BDC. So BC is common, B and C is common. Okay, this angle C is common. Okay, another thing is that BD and BC, suppose BD and BC. So we can easily common that ABC in triangle ABC and BDC, these are kind of similar. What kind of similarity? AS similarity we can found, or you can say congruency. So as they are congruent, so their ratios are also similar. Okay, so their ratios are also similar. So we can write down AC by BC. Okay, so we can write down AC by BC is equals to AB by BD. Okay, now see, AC and BC are equal. So AB and AC, or AB and AC are equal. So AC and AB are equal. So we can write, so AC and AB can be cancelled out as they are equal. So we can prove BC is equals to BD. So we can prove that BC is equals to BD. Okay, simple. So now there is another sum. Okay, another sum. In a particular book there is another sum. The sum goes like this. So let me read out the sum. ABC and DBC are situated on same side of BC and on the same same base BC and on the same side of BC. E is any point on the side BC. A line through point E and parallel to AB and BD intersect AC and DC at the point F and G respectively. Let us prove that AD is parallel to FG. How to prove? Very easy. Okay, so let us draw. Suppose this is ABC and another is, suppose not like this, suppose DBC. So they are having the same base and they are of at same base and on the same side. Now take E a point on BC. So E is a point on BC. Suppose E is the point on BC. Now from E we need to draw two perpendiculars. From E, suppose E is here. So from E we need to draw two perpendiculars. So one perpendicular is kind of this or not like this. Suppose take E here so that it will be easier to understand. E here. So a perpendicular like this. Okay. Another perpendicular from E, one perpendicular to, perpendicular not parallel, parallel to AB, parallel to AB and BD, AB and parallel to BD. So parallel to BD is kind of this. Okay, so AB and BD intersect the side AC and DC. So AC and DC at the point F and G. Okay, understood. So E is the point on BC. So now no need of this book. Question we have. So what AB and ABC and DBC is a triangle, and E triangle such that they have the same base and on the same side of the base the triangles are situated, and on BC E is a point. From E we draw a perpendicular to AB. So this one is perpendicular to AB. Another point, and from E another line is drawn which is not perpendicular, these are parallel. So BA and EF are parallel, and here EG is parallel to BD. Okay, so we have AB parallel to EF and BD parallel to BD parallel to EG. This we have. Okay, from construction this we have. Now from this figure rather, so these are given. These are the given facts. Now what we need to prove? We need to prove that, let me see what we need to prove. We need to prove AD parallel to FG. That is A and D parallel to F and G. Okay, so AD is parallel to FG we need to prove. So required to prove RTP. So join this AD and FG. So required to prove AD parallel to FG. Now from this triangle, consider triangle ABC. Now from triangle ABC we have AB parallel to EF. So from Thales theorem we can write down, from this Thales theorem we can write down this CF, or using Thales theorem, not from directly from Thales theorem, but from using Thales theorem we can write down CE by BE is equals to CF by CE by BE is equals to CF by FA. Again from triangle BDC, BD parallel to EG. BD and EG are parallel. So as BD and EG are parallel, so we can again write down CE by EB is equals to CG by GD. Using Thales theorem we can write down. So as from this equation 1 and this equation 2, these two things are common, CE by BE and CE by EB, same thing. So we can write down CF by FA is equals to CG by GD. Now consider a triangle ADC. Now from this triangle we have CF by FA. CF by FA is equals to CG by GD. So the ratios of this same. So F and G are 2 points. So the F point divide into a ratio or divided into CF and FA part, and here G is divided it into CG and GD part, and the ratio of these two parts are similar. So from converse Thales theorem we can easily write down that FG, it is possible when FG is parallel to AD only. So by using converse Thales theorem we can easily write down FG is equals to FG parallel to AD. So this we have to prove. Okay, so for this class this much. So if you have any query regarding any problems of similarity, then you can comment on that comment box below, and if you like my video then press the like button, and if you not yet subscribe then subscribe to my channel for this kind of interesting videos. So thank you students.